Hey guys, and welcome back to my third installment of my Easter mini series for my 3 little gift bags. I hope you followed me on this journey and I hope you like what you've seen. So for my last one, I'm going to be making this a little bit more advanced sewing tutorial for a little bunny-eared bag. So what you need for this project is 2 different types of fabric and embroidery floss. And I also used this silky cord that I found at Michael's for the drawstring. So the first thing I did was cut out my template. So I got a 5x5 square and I cut it on the bias, which means the fold, I think. And I actually cut a little bit bigger to account for the seam allowance, which I didn't account for, so you might want to cut a 5.5-inch square. And then I just drew some bunny ears, and I found it a little bit better to draw on the bunny ears and then just cut it out that way, just because I'm not a fan of pins because I have small children that I always fear losing the pins somewhere in the carpet and then, you know. So the fabric I'm using is actually a muslin, and it's a little bit thicker, and it's a very nice and organic looking. It looks like just like a little potato sack. I think it looks adorable. And then a cute little pattern fabric I got from Joann's. So now I'm just going to be putting a little bunny face on, and if you watched my past tutorial with my other bunny face, I basically did the same thing. So I used my embroidery floss and just put some stitches and made a face. And this will be the front of the bag. And then I did some eyelids, and I actually put some eyelashes on this one. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of the way it turned out, so I probably wouldn't put eyelashes on the next one, but I tried. You know, you have to troubleshoot. Sometimes the first time you do it, it never looks the way you want it to, and then you just do better the next time. So here I am going to sew the bunny ears together. So you put right sides together. And with this muslin fabric, there is no right or wrong side, so that really doesn't matter, but make sure that the pattern fabric is on the inside. And then try to cut out the bunny ears as smoothly as possible so you get nice round edges. And then once you're done that, we're going to hem the bag. And you're going to fold once and then fold twice to make a casing for when you go to put your cord through. And you're going to stitch that. This is a really quick bag. I didn't make it too hard because I know that there are some raw edges, which I'm not too worried about, but it's just for little Easter gifts. So I tucked the ends of the raw edges of the bunny ears in, and this is going to be on the back of the bag. So I'm basically hemming the bag and putting the ears on at the same time to keep the casing intact, if that makes any sense. And then once that's done, then you're just going to just do a quick stitch right up both sides of the bag without closing the casing. So just stop right before you get to it. And then you're basically done your bag. You just need to put, ribbon, cord, twine, whichever you have on hand. And then fill it with some goodies or eggs or whatever you want. Maybe some toys. And I put the cord on a safety pin to easily put it through the casing. And if you did everything correctly, it should go in very easily and come out the other side very easily. There's been many times where I have screwed up and somehow closed the casing. So once the cord's through, I just put little knots in the end just to make it look like it's a little bit finished. And there you go. So I really hope that you followed me on my little mini series journey. This is my first one, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment below. And thank you so much for watching. Bye!